Brussels is working to achieve consensus among all EU members on the entry of Ukraine and Moldova into the Union. This was announced by Michel, President of the European Council, following 2 hours of negotiations. According to him, the 12th package of sanctions against Russia will soon be announced, and Brussels is seeking additional assistance to Ukraine in the amount of 50 billion euros.
I want to be clear, I intend to do everything to convince my 27 colleagues that we need a positive decision in December, because a positive decision means 3 things. First, this is a message to the European Union citizens that we are taking care of our common future in terms of security, prosperity and stability. We will be safer, we will be more secure, we will be more prosperous with an enlarged European Union, with countries sharing the same principles, the same values and the same vision for a world based on rules and principles. Second, this is a message to the people of Ukraine and the people of Moldova. It's the message that we are reliable, that we are serious, that we are loyal, that we understand very well what's at stake. And it's a certain argument for me to convince my 27 colleagues to say yes and to make a positive decision. And the third point is also a message to the Kremlin. It's a message to all those in the world who would like to undermine the rules-based order, all those who don't like the human dignity, who don't like democratic principles.
Brussels has a very positive assessment of Ukraine's fulfillment of the 7 requirements of the European Commission. Moldova is also carrying out similar work. Chisinau received 9 demands. According to Sandu, Russian influence on Moldova remained one of the main risk factors. In recent months, the government has made a number of decisions to limit the Kremlin's reach in the country. She also called for increased support for Ukraine at the international level.
I urge all the free world and all the countries who want their borders respected to continue supporting Ukraine for as long as it takes until the victory. There is no other way. Thank you. Slava Ukraini!
In conclusion, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said that despite difficulties in negotiations with some EU members, Ukraine was working to approach the summit with the strongest possible position. To this end, Parliament and the government are actively working to fulfill all the requirements and wishes of the European Commission.
As I said, we are not expecting any gifts, but I would like to point out that we are a country at war, and for us, the decision in December is a motivational decision, a mobilization decision. It will help us to believe that there is and will be justice.
The European Union summit will take place in Brussels on the 14th and the 15th of December. The topic of accession of Ukraine and Moldova will be one of the main ones. Reported by Dana Kolesnik, Danilo Kobza, UATV News.